halfway in, going in now. All set. And away they go from the 2,400 metre marker. Count Your Chances was a little bit slow and is at the back end. The Merciful hopped away well from Hat Furious, so it's the Merciful going on a length and a half too. Hat Furious second, then came along the outside Pomazelis ahead of Rosie Lemon in fourth position. Gold de Grasse is racing behind that with Silver Flare, and they're racing about 7 lengths off the leader. Stop the Traffic is a length behind them. Cartagena and Count Your Chances, the back markers now, as they went past the 2,000 metre marker, 1,900 to go. And out on the lead is the Merciful. Picks it up a couple of lengths here from Hat Furious in second. Rosie Lemon across the fence is third. Pomazelis is fourth. Silver Flares behind that is 5-6 lengths off them. Then Gold de Grasse, followed by Stop the Traffic, racing towards the rear end of the field. And then came Count Your Chances and Cartagena. She'll have to come from last, and she's racing 7-8 lengths off them now as they go to the furthest part of the track now, and they've got about 1,600 metres left to run. It's still the Merciful out on the lead, no change in that order. Hat Furious second. Rosie Lemon and Pomazelis, they've been together for most of the journey, back in a joint third now, 3 to 4 lengths off them. Silver Flare and Gold de Grasse race behind those. Count Your Chances improves a little bit on the inside of Stop the Traffic, and still Cartagena's being sat on at the back end and races 8 lengths off the leader. They're about to become homeward bound now, turning into the home straight, 1,000 to go, and the Merciful still led it by 2 from Hat Furious and Pomazelis. Silver Flares up the centre of the track. Rosie Lemon across the inside is followed by Gold de Grasse, 5 lengths to go. Then Stop the Traffic. Count Your Chances is racing further back, and get a move along now for Cartagena. A shake of the reins for her, and she's only racing 5 lengths off the leader. Entering the last 600 metres, the Merciful still led from Hat Furious and Pomazelis. Silver Flare begins to pick up down the centre. They followed by Gold de Grasse. Down the outside, Stop the Traffic is travelling well. Cartagena is now starting to move up towards their outside. Then Rosie Lemon the far inside. Anyone's call, 350 to go. The Merciful is still on the lead here. Leads from back in second. Gold de Grasse. Stop the Traffic is running home strongly now. Stop the Traffic coming home strongly at the Merciful. Between them is Gold de Grasse. On the outside, Stop the Traffic has picked up the advantage. Goes on here from Gold de Grasse and the Merciful, and Stop the Traffic went on to win it. Stop the Traffic will beat Gold de Grasse, the Merciful third, and fourth to Rosie Lemon. Run on for race number 6 here. It was a wide open affair coming into the last 300, but Stop the Traffic travelled very well about 500 metres out and comes home the best of all. Son of Willow Magic picks up his second win from 17 starts, and you'll go on to score quite readily in the end. Well done to the connections there, Peter Lawrence, Corey Lensley and Pilasande Nkoli.
Stop the Traffic's come through to win race number 6 this afternoon for the Corey Lensley stable. Well done to Mr. Lawrence, who bred and owns this one. And of course, the man on my left, Pilasande Nkoli. Very nice. You get on well with this horse, Pilasande.
Yeah, 100%. Look, he was just unlucky last time. He got beat by a claim 4, obviously. So, Mr. Lensley, when he nominated for this race today, I said to him, look, we drawn 9 out of 9. I said, no, we got to take chances. He's a kind of a horse you got to leave him alone when you come out those bends. So the draw didn't really matter. And I was following the fancy horse for Mr. Tarunzeki. He pulled me through. Then when we got to the 400, I sort of let him sleep to show him the daylight. He just quickened. He never stopped.
Yeah, very nice. And 2-4 for the second time, I think. And as Corey said off air, loved it.
Yeah, 100%. I think the horse, he really likes me a lot. I just want to thank Mr. Lensley for the continued support, and also thanks to the owners for another opportunity on this horse again. And thanks to my sponsor, Stone Stamp, Mr. Ackerman. Thanks so much.
Lovely way to finish. I wanted to ask you, when you look at the apprentices here, you know, you were there, what, six years ago or so? You've been there and done that?
Yeah, 100%. I think they're doing very well, but whoever's got a nice horse in the race will win.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pilasande. Here's Corey. And yeah, went down to the start, great, you said it. And in fact, you said when you saw him go down to start, race over.
Yeah, I thought when I looked at him going down to the start, especially when he went around the bend, I thought he'll be a hard horse to beat, I trained his mum. She only ran twice in Joburg. She ran fourth the first time, won the next start by 4 or 5 lengths. She was very talented, injured herself, unfortunately. He didn't take after his mum. His mum was a laid-back type of horse. He was a little bit of a mad dog when he was younger. So I must say to my wife, to Jan, that works at the gates, you people did brilliantly with his horse. In the beginning, he had issues at the gates, didn't want to go in, didn't want to jump, didn't want to do this, and they just persevered with my wife. Every Wednesday and Friday, they used to take him to the gates and put him through the gates. So it's all accolades to them, actually, that he's running and winning races.
It's great speaking to you quite often these days. And you just need a few more horses, but they're coming.
Yeah, you know what, I'm lucky. I can actually, this season, I spoke to Peter Victor this morning. I actually said to him, if I look at the babies that's coming to my stables and the ones that's still coming and the one that's in my stables at the moment, I'm very excited for the juvenile races this season. I haven't got a lot of older horses that I race. I must race sparingly and wisely. But we try them. We try them all.
Well done, Corey. I wanted to ask you one more thing. You got two in the back there. Chances?
No, you never tip with his 2. Ask him Toby's piece. He'll tell you that day. That's a golden rule.
Yeah.
No, look at those Paul Revere. On his days, he's a very, very talented little horse. He's a very, and I think, we got 4 kilogram claim, and I rate that apprentice. I told you last time, I rate him highly. I think he's going to go places at Oakie. And everybody that I speak about that he rode for, speak highly of him. So I think my horse must have a chance there.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you, sir. And then to the groom, Freddie, all my people that work for me, Anthony, everybody that supports me, Peter Victor, he's a sponsor of mine with Black Crescent. Thank you very much to the groom, Freddie. It was his birthday yesterday. Turned 47 yesterday, so I hope this is a nice 1,500 rand present from World Betting.
Thank you, Corey. Well done. Emmy's going to come in and pick it up for Freddie Mchoko, thank you. And he gets 1,500 rand, World Sports Betting, 47 yesterday.
Yes, he was very happy, but he only told us last night it's his birthday, and I missed it.
I know.
So we will definitely have cake and a bride tomorrow.
Now, he has been with you 15 years, and his son is the one that won that long race here for the grooms.
No, it's his nieces.
Oh, niece.
Yeah. Sophie and him grew up together with their grandma, and it is Mike that won the grooms race, and Mike's been chosen to also go and play rugby in Spain in December.
I remember him being quite a strong dude.
Yes, no,
Thanks, Emmy.
Strong. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well done. And that's 1,500 rands going straight into Freddie's hands, who turned 47 yesterday. 4, 6, 8, and 1. That's race number 6. 2 more to go.